Day 234 of 1,461 Days of Ignoring the Trump Administration. I am not a self-help guru. I am just trying to help myself. What can one say today as part of a series called 1,461 Days of Ignoring the Trump Administration, other than to acknowledge that a prominent figure in the orbit of the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration is no longer with us? I am not sure if ordinary people who do not follow politics are even aware of who this person is, but they might know who Martin Luther King Jr. or Mahatma Gandhi are, two of history's most prominent proponents of peace and love who were both the subjects of political assassinations. I do not condone extreme violence like this, whether the person is known or unknown, but my reasons for not condoning it might be different from others. My reasons for not condoning it are practical. Not only will an act like this not solve anything in and of itself, but I fully expect that the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration will use this event in any way they possibly can to continue to try and clamp down on our freedoms, be they through orders, legislation, or more likely, through intimidation, which is their most effective and favorite means of attempting to alter our way of life. Do I feel for the family of anyone who is the victim of violent crime? Of course I do. It is not the fault of children when their parents are despicable human beings. There are others speaking much more harshly than myself today about what kind of person this person was. And while I do not agree with celebrating the act, I do not discredit the people who speak about this person's hateful rhetoric prior to the act. I do not agree with celebrating someone who commits these crimes, and I do not agree with celebrating when hateful people become victims of these crimes, just like I don't like it when people with ideologies counter to mine, such as the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration, seem to not care about violence that takes place and victims that are created who do not agree with them and their ideologies. However, my concern is less with the person who is no longer with us. My concern is with the people of the nation who now, more than ever, must ignore the Trump administration.